Hello, very good morning and welcome to our newspaper highlights. Today, Tuesday, 24th of January 2017. This is Edward with the highlights of today's English newspapers. As usual, we have three newspapers for the highlights: Daily Mirror, Daily News and Ceylon Today. Firstly, let's have a look on the Daily Mirror. The main headline says, Bond Scam Inquiry. President to appoint Special Presidential Commission. President Maithripala Sirisena has decided to appoint a three-member Special Presidential Commission to inquire into the central bank bond scam and instruct the Attorney General to take legal action based on the Commission report. Google loan. Ministry awaits ITU approval. The government has sought the advice of the Attorney General on the action it should take with regard to the International Telecommunication Union's delay to approve the Google loan project, Telecommunication Infrastructure Development Minister Harin Fernando said yesterday. 2 killed, 35 injured in road tragedy at Nitambua. 2 passengers were killed and some 35 injured in a head-on collision between a container and an SLTB bus at Batalia in Nitambua on the Colombo Kandy main road yesterday morning. CB bond scam. Debate today on COPE report. Parliament has not been officially informed of a petition filed in court. Speaker Karu Jayasuriya said the COPE report on the central bank bond scam would be taken up for debate today as scheduled, and there was no reason for the House to act otherwise despite a petition filed against the COPE report in the Supreme Court. Secondly, let's move to Daily News. Monetary Board to probe EPF investments. Invested in government bills and bonds too. Separate investigation by law enforcement authorities into issuance of government securities 2015-2016. The majority of the EPF investments go into government's securities, bills or bonds, and the Monetary Board is conducting a study to find out whether there have been losses in their investments between 2015 and 2016, Finance Minister Deputy Secretary S.R. Attigale said as the Monetary Board released a statement to the press yesterday to dispel fears over losses incurred to the Employees' Provident Fund. Presidential Commission to inquire into bond scam. President Maithripala Sirisena instructed the Attorney General to take immediate steps to appoint a special presidential commission to inquire into the allegations of malpractices in the bond issue of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka and take legal action, the President's media unit stated. World Economic Forum to be held in Sri Lanka. The 2018 World Economic Forum is to be held in Sri Lanka, bringing the country more international recognition, Telecommunication and Digital Infrastructure Minister Harin Fernando said. Minister Fernando said the holding of the WEF 2018 will coincide with Sri Lanka's 70th Independence Day celebration. Nearly 800 attorneys to take oaths this week. Nearly 800 new attorneys will take oaths before the Supreme Court this week, Bar Association of Sri Lanka's secretary said. Female deputy principal, 2 teachers in bribery net. The deputy principal and 2 other teachers attached to a national school were arrested by the officers of the Bribery Commission yesterday for allegedly soliciting 7,500 rupees bribe to admit a student to the Year 6 class. Finally, let's move to Ceylon Today. Mahendran attending Finance Ministry meetings. ACF warns President put a stop. The Anti-Corruption Front has written to President Maithripala Sirisena demanding that he prevent the controversial former governor of the Central Bank, Arjuna Mahendran, from attending meetings at the Ministry of Finance, as it may allow him to influence decisions taken by the Monetary Board, which is responsible for all policy decisions related to the management, operation and administration of the bank. Rain in several parts of the country. Heavy showers in east. Showers in windy conditions are expected to continue and spread to several parts of the country and the adjacent sea areas, a senior official of the Department of Meteorology said yesterday. Case against Fauci on 5 April. Colombo Chief Magistrate Lal Bandara yesterday fixed 5 and 6 April to hear the case filed by the Bribery Commission against Minister of State for National Integration and Reconciliation, AHM Fauci. With that, let's come to the end of today's paper highlights. We will come with more news tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening to other newspaper highlights.